Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Hello. Hi everybody. Yeah, this is Priya here. Okay, and let's get started with today's class. Okay, so we were discussing on the QTP, wherein we completed the introduction to the automation. And then we discussed some basics of the QTP. Then in yesterday's session I told you what are the objects, then the types of objects, okay, and then we have the object repository. And then I also showed you the object spy that identifies the properties of the object. Okay, so these are the ones that we discussed yesterday. Okay, now the next topic that we have, it's called as the actions. So we'll understand what are the actions and then what is the meaning of the reusable actions. Okay, so this is what we got to understand. Fine? Okay. Okay, so we'll try to understand what is this action and the reusable action. Alright? Okay, so we have the different kind of features that we are supposed to test, right? In the flight application, we have the different features, like we have the insert order, and then we have the delete order, open order, fax the order, right? So we have a couple of features that are to be tested in this flight application, alright? And for each of these features, we create a separate file, the QTP file. For example, let's say this is a file 1, this is a file 2, okay, and this is a file 3, this is a file 4, okay. So we have several files that we create like this for each and every feature that is to be tested, alright. But if I have to test the insert order, I got to log in here and then I got to log out, correct? And then here also, if I have to delete the order, I got to log in and then log out. For the open order, the same thing, I got to log in and then log out. For the fax of the order, again I got to log in and log out. So do you see here the same step is getting repeated in each of these files, right? So the login and logout steps are getting repeated in all the files of the QTP. Now this is not only going to take more time and space, the space anyways, but the time, because all these features will not be tested by the same tester. So we have the different testers in the team to whom we will be assigning the different features that are to be tested. Alright. And let's say one tester is testing these two features and another two testers are testing the remaining features, right? So each and every tester should spend the time understanding the feature and also recording the script for the feature. Okay, the login and logout feature, which is a common one here. So all the testers are going to spend the time separately to understand and then to record it. Okay, so that is one thing. The second issue is the maintainability issue. Maintainability issue in the sense, for example, let's say your client is making the modification in the steps of the login. So currently we are entering the agent name and password and then clicking on the OK button. Now let's say if the client is making the modification in these steps, maybe they introduce one more step here. So when they make the modification in this feature, the same modification should be done in all the files wherever we have recorded the login. So we got to consider all the files and then make the modification in all the files, right? And when we are modifying in the script file or a program file, then again we got to run them, we got to debug, we got to make sure they are working properly. Are you getting everybody? So we have to consider each and every file and then we have to debug each and every file that is present. Again, which is a time consuming, and in case if we miss even a single file, it will start giving us the error. So this is called as a maintainability issue. Okay, it is difficult to maintain this kind of files wherein we have the repeated steps occurring every time separately like this. So what is the solution for this? Are you getting everybody? What's happening here? Audio is clear now? Okay. So the one thing is the time in space, and then the second thing is the maintainability. Maintainability because whenever there is a modification, we got to modify in all the files, right? And also that is to be done by the different testers in the team. All the testers have to make the modification in their script files. And in order to avoid this, what we do is we go for the reusable actions. Means we do not record these steps in all the files, alright? We record it here in the main file, that is the first file, login and logout, and then we import these same actions in the remaining files. So record it in one file and then you can call it or you can import it to all the remaining files. Okay, is it clear everybody? So now let's see how to do this importing. There any program file, script file, it's all one and the same. Okay, program file, script file, QTP file, everything is one and the same. Okay, is it clear all of you? So you create a action over here, we call it as an action. So one action is created called as login and it can be imported in all the files. So now we got to see how to import these action files. Let's create a plan for that. So I will create a file 1 and then file 2. Okay. So in the file 1, I will record the login and then logout as two separate actions. And then in the file 2, I will record the open order, which will be a separate action. And then I will import the login here and then here I will import the logout. Now there are two ways in which we can do this kind of import. The first one is call to copy.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.